So here we are. It is time for the 2019 NBA Finals, and this is going to be fun. Can we just take a moment and appreciate how amazing this is for Toronto? I mean, the first time in their franchise that this team is going to the NBA Finals, and this is a huge deal. And it's honestly, watching them, win that game in Game 6 at home in front of their crowd, it was such an amazing thing to see. And I'm so happy for the fans and for the city, because I can't imagine how amazing this must be feeling for them. As great as this is for Toronto, they're not done yet. They have to face against basically Goliath. The Golden State Warriors are looking for their three-peat, which is the first time we've seen a three-peat since the Lakers in the 2000s. So this is a big deal for the Golden State too. They have a lot of history on their side too. So who will pull out this NBA Finals? That's what this video is going to be. So I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but bear with me. What's going on, guys? It's Maz here, and this is my 2019 NBA Finals predictions. So what's it gonna take for Toronto to win? Well, a few things. One, obviously, Kawhi Leonard is going to have to continue to play at the high level that he is playing at right now. Like we saw in the series against Milwaukee and in Philadelphia, Kawhi Leonard was basically the star. He was doing everything on that court, and he provided big numbers, provided a bunch of big moments, and it's been a big help for Toronto. In hindsight, when you look back at the trade that they did with DeMar DeRozan and Kawhi Leonard, you will think that Toronto won this trade, no question. Kawhi has just basically rebranded himself, and we've known that he's been a great player all these years. This isn't new to us, but when you see him play this year at the level that he's playing, it's something different. It's something about the way he's playing where you're like, man, you forget how amazing this guy really is. And obviously, taking on Golden State is no easy task, especially for him too, because we all remember what happened the last time he played Golden State. So there's going to be a little bit of vengeance in his side. He's really going to want to push for that high level play that he's continued to do. If Kawhi continues to play at the level that he's playing at right now, there's no counting Toronto out for this series. Another thing that has to happen is Kyle Lowry and Pascal Siakam both have to really step it up. Kyle Lowry has been kind of inconsistent in this whole playoffs. In the first series, he was kind of off, and then the second round, he was kind of regaining his game back. In the third round, he had a lot of good moments, and in this finals, he is going to have to bring it every single game and not let up at all. And the same goes for Siakam. If they both slack just the slightest bit, the Raptors are gonna have a hard time taking on the powerhouse that is the Warriors. Along with that, obviously the bench needs to step up. We saw in Game 7 and in the entire series in the conference finals, Danny Green was awful in his shooting percentages. If he can just find that hot hand in these series, the Raptors have a really good shot at winning, and this series isn't going to be a blowout like some people are saying. The Raptors really actually can win this series. It's not impossible. It's not like last year where the Cavs were just barely able to make it to the finals and they got dominated in the finals. This isn't that time. This isn't that. The Raptors are a real team that has a real chance at winning the championship. It all just comes down to who's providing at the right time. If they're all providing at a high level every time, then the Raptors are easily going to have a good shot at winning. If not, then the Warriors are going to trounce them. Another thing that has to happen for the Raptors is they need to capitalize off of the injuries that the Warriors have. No one knows really what the status is for Durant or Cousins. The latest update that we've seen is that Kevin Durant will not be playing in Game 1 and DeMarcus Cousins is questionable. So if they both aren't playing in the first game at least, Toronto's at home. They have no excuse to not win this game. And with the home court advantage that they have, there's no excuse for them to get swept, because if they get swept, then that's embarrassing. They have to, at the very least, pull out a couple of games at home. For the Warriors, I mean, honestly, I can't really speak for what they have to do to win the finals, because we know what they can do, we know what they can't do. Stephen Curry has to, have the hot hand, and if he doesn't have it, then Klay Thompson has to have it. Draymond Green needs to, continue to be that dominant force that he's been, because he has really been the X factor for this Warriors team. He has been playing at a high level. He has been hustling, getting every rebound, providing every play. He is just doing it all, and he's been playing great. If he continues to do that, then the Warriors are going to be fine. I think Draymond Green locking up Kawhi Leonard is going to be a big thing, because if they can stop Kawhi even the slightest bit and throw the other guys on the Raptors off, The Warriors are going to be just fine and they're going to cruise to a three-peat. And they don't even need Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant could set out this whole series and the Warriors could win this championship, no problem. Klay and Steph both need to have a really good shooting night every game, where it can't just be Stephen Curry one night where Klay's doing bad. And if they both are having off nights, then it's going to be rough for them. But who do I think will win this series? So basically what I have right now is, based off of what I've been thinking of and what I've been seeing from the teams and whatnot, I believe the Golden State Warriors will be three-peating this year. But it won't be easy. I don't think they'll cruise to the victory. I don't think they'll cruise. I think that they'll have a couple of games where they might look like, ooh, maybe they're struggling. Oh, maybe Toronto can capitalize off of this. I think that if the Warriors have an off night or two, I think there's going to be more debate about, oh, Toronto can really do this. But in my opinion, I think that it's the Warriors. Are you really going to bet against the Warriors? Like, even if you're rooting for the Raptors like I am, because I'm rooting for the Raptors, in my ideal scenario, I have the Raptors winning in 7 games, but I have to be realistic. As much as I want the Raptors to win, I have to realize that the Warriors are the Warriors and they don't back down, especially in the finals. And if Kevin Durant comes back healthy, then game over for Toronto. But yeah, that's kind of where I am. I do have the Warriors winning this series. But that's kind of, that's basically where I am at this NBA Finals. I think the Warriors are going to three-peat, but I think that the Raptors will give them a chance to... I think the Raptors will make a case for a potential upset. Thank you guys so much for watching this NBA Finals predictions video. Before I go, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm sorry I haven't been uploading in the past couple weeks. Finals has been really stressful. I've been really busy with school. And I'm just about to finish school in about a week, so that's going to be exciting. I'm going to have 2 months off, and this is going to be an amazing time for me where I can actually spend a lot of time on YouTube and actually providing good quality content for you guys and actually be more consistent. With being in school right now, it is hard to be consistent right now, and I hope that once I'm off, that will change, and I'm going to work hard to make sure that I do that. I have 40 subscribers right now. I want to give people a reason to subscribe to the channel. I want to provide high quality NBA basketball related videos throughout the summer. It is going to be a lot of fun and I can't wait. So I hope that this makes up for the couple weeks that I've been off. I also am going to be off for a couple weeks again. I'm going to try to pre-record at least 1 video, maybe 2 if I'm lucky, so that I have something to upload for while I'm gone. But if not, then I'm telling you right now, it might be again a couple of weeks before I upload again. So I'm just going to put that out there so that it's just like people know now. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like and leave a comment and what you guys think will happen in this NBA Finals. I want to hear what you guys have to think. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and support the channel. Thank you guys so much for all the continued support. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.